Good evening, folks. What's going on tonight? Good to see y'all. What's up, Deranged Optician? Manic. Ms. Roy, thank you so much for the Ms. Raid. Good to see you. An Arcane Tradition. Hi, everybody. Happy Monday. I hope you're doing well. I am barely holding it together. Oh, this work schedule is so brutal. It is so hard. But I'm here. It's our food and Fallout. I just ate. I had a delicious dinner. Delicious drink. I got water now because any more drinking and I think I will just pass out here at my desk. So could take a nap. I did. That's the problem. I took a very brief nap before dinner and it wasn't enough, and now I'm barely there. So good evening, Naren. Good evening, Ballower. Good to see y'all. Yeah, what was my last day off? I don't remember. Thursday? Was it last Thursday? I don't know. But yeah, working early every day. Well, I messed myself up a bit because I worked late on Saturday. I worked 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. on Saturday, and then immediately came back and did 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Sunday. And then that's what I did today too. So I was doing good. I was doing fine until I got later on into the evening, and then I was like, oh, I have no energy left whatsoever. But the healing power of food has definitely helped, and I'm gonna see what we can get done in Fallout 3. But just prefacing this with, I'm a bit of a mess, so not the biggest swerve from how I normally am on stream nights, but you know. Hi, R. Dominic. It's good to see you tonight. I'm glad you're here. We're gonna get to it soon because I gotta just get rolling while the rolling is good, I think. What's up, Fury? Good to see you. Congratulations on your shiny. Your Biv and Best, that's why Sosa's game thematically consistent. We shall be. Good evening, Ball of Work. Good to see you. I don't disagree. In fact, I heartily agree. Dude, just chatting stream Picross tonight. That would almost certainly put me out faster. Like 100%. I will say this about Fallout 3. Like, some games, some streams I do, I kind of start to nod off. Like if I'm really, really tired, I have not Fallout. Fallout, I get wired when I'm playing this game. Because it's a wasteland full of possibilities, chat. There's so many places to go and things to see and garbage to hoover up. It's an inherently exciting game. You know what else is exciting? And it pains me a little bit. Satisfactory. I've been thinking a lot about Satisfactory lately. I mean, understand that if automation games had won the vote, I still wouldn't be doing Satisfactory right now. I'm not gonna do Satisfactory until it gets its official 1.2 release. I think 1.2 is or will soon be available on the experimental branch, but I don't know how long it's going to be till that gets an official release. But oh my god, it's hurting me in Star Rupture right now, because I'm running into things in Star Rupture where I'm like, oh well, Satisfactory lets you do this. This wouldn't be a problem in Satisfactory. I yearn for the conveyor belts, yes. I certainly do. So. But Fallout 3 will more than keep us occupied until Satisfactory gets its release, and then, I mean, I got other stuff, other things that have won votes and have taken precedence I should probably do too. This game has started earlier to quickly try something out. Suddenly I explored 2 subway lines and all half finished. That's how it goes. I'm honestly hoping that's how tonight goes. That I'm just like, I'm so tired. Let's do a couple things, and then like I get all wound up exploring subway lines and side dungeons. Accomplish virtually nothing, but explore a ton of side stuff. So yeah, let me remind you all of the schedule, and we'll get cracking on this. Tonight, of course, is Fallout 3. I have endeavored to bring you more Fallout 3 tonight, despite my better judgment saying I should just go to bed. There will be more Fallout 3 tomorrow night, for sure, because I don't have to work tomorrow. I have tomorrow off, so I can rest properly. And then we should be on more Fallout 3 on Wednesday. Thursday and Saturday this week will be the power hours. I don't believe anything will interfere with that. And then Friday, I'm planning on an indie variety night, because I got a variety of indies to play. Yeah, that's it. Video game time! Where'd my cursor go? Where'd my cursor go? I don't know. Where's my cursor, chat? Hang on. Oh, that's okay. I just don't have a cursor anymore. Alright, let me restart this. It's fine. It's probably because I alt-tabbed it for more than like 2 seconds. I understand Fallout 3. Life is hard. Oh, I know where my cursor went. Damn it. It's because I had my controller plugged in. Yeah. And Fallout 3 doesn't know what to do when there's multiple inputs set up. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let's just make sure. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Video game, here we go. Yes, continue from my last segment. I don't even remember what we were doing last time. Oh God, where the Christ am I? Oh Lord, oh God in heaven, what's happening? Welcome back to Fallout 3, everybody. I am perhaps even more lost than you are. Alt-tab too close to the sun. You're in California? Wait, that's the wrong Fallout. I'm in Hubris Comics? That doesn't seem right. I think we want to... Okay, we want to get to... What are we doing? What am I doing? Oh, I'm trying to smack mole rats with Moira's repellent stick. That's right, we're trying to do the Wasteland Survival Guide. And maybe while we're there, a follow-up on the main quest, which is this one. We have to find Galaxy News Radio, which is downtown. We gotta take the subway to get there. Just found the flaming Chinese pistol. That's right. Caught on your last Fallout 3 VOD, and I've got a few gameplay pointers if you'll have them. No, that's okay. This is ultimately not a particularly complicated game, and I don't really have to play it. No, hi. Okay. I don't have to play it optimally or anything. See, everything's fine. Everything's great. Talking to a gentleman working EMAT stocking, I mentioned the Amazon Fresh Day by getting the best from New Jersey. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. No, I know about the Pip-Boy light. I'm just stubborn. What's up, Ricky? How you doing, man? This is good to see you. It's been a hot minute. I hope you're doing well. Oh, hello, motherfucker. Rude. Well, that's what he gets. Finally got back in. I hope you've been good. It was so good to hear from you. I know it's been a while. Osh Master's own style of Fallout. Yeah, Fallout mastery. Such as it is. What's up, Chaos? Good to see how everyone's doing. I am dog-ass tired, but I am here. Oh, look, free stealth boys. Love stealth boys. Where am I again? I don't even remember where I am. Franklin Metro Utility. That's where I actually am. I think this was an offshoot of one of the subway tunnels we were in when I was trying to figure out my way back downtown. Always room for Radaway. Everything's great. Super easy to catch your streams now. Oh yeah, I guess the time difference does help. Well, cool. We're not too far into Fallout 3 at the moment. This is night 4. I've just been getting very, very distracted by early game wanderings and stuff. And I guess I did just clean out my inventory, so this isn't too bad. I can't do that. I'm too dumb for that. We made some chili mac. I'm chowing down that. Oh, that sounds like a nice evening. Somewhere out there is a folder of screenshots of the funniest VATS bosses. Oh, for sure. Okay, I can straight lockpick it. Oh no, my bobby pin. That's okay. Maybe it's not okay. For the hard and really hard ones, like this, the sweet spot is super hard to find. I got a garbage laser pistol for doing all that. Shame I couldn't get in that computer. Of course, I probably would beef that too. Love to wander revisiting the remastered Final Fantasy X. Lots of goofing and grinding so boss battles are cheese. Yeah, I remember when I played Fallout 10. Ah! Todd Howard will get there eventually if he has his way. Yeah, when I played Final Fantasy X, there's so much side stuff you can do in that, and like I feel like the main line is designed so that you don't have to do any side stuff to get through it. Meaning, if you do any of the side stuff, you will just steamroll the main plot. I think I beat one of the final bosses in like 2 hits or something in that. It was great. Yeah, I love Final Fantasy X. It is second in my heart only after Final Fantasy VI. Which I do believe will always be my favorite. Which game had the lockpicking minigame made you tap the tumblers up and lock them in place? Was that Oblivion? I think it was Oblivion, yeah. Follow work. I'm gonna walk back my previous assertion. What's the button for the Pip-Boy light? I immediately regret my hubris. There's a workbench down here. Hold down tab. It is hold down tab. Look at that. Now, I know I have nothing to actually fear from these ghouls, but like all their scampering and stuff is still really creepy. Hey, buddy. Oh, that's a glowing one. I would really like to like... I don't know if this is actually gonna have the stopping power I need, but let's give it a try. What's up, Zem? How's the falling out? I mean, I'm hanging in there. I'm super tired. I've been working too hard. But we'll see what we can manage tonight. This is if nothing else an intensely engrossing game. Like, I love playing this game. All my years of playing Thief games made me so worried about having the light on when I need it. That runs deep. I know what you mean, yeah. Where'd you go, buddy? Is that him? Oh, I think I just pissed off everybody. I hear a lot of bleh now. Oh, there he goes. little bit more damage than that. Wait. Somebody told me something about this last time. Like, this gun, like, can't crit or something after the first hit. Or something stupid like that. Alright, well. Okay, yeah, we can't. Hang on, I don't want to die. It just occurred to me, I don't want to die. Oh, come on, man. Give me time to reload. Ugh. So Stradivarius, at least for everything about overworld RPGs, they generally completely break leveling as a mechanic entirely. It either means that leveling up doesn't matter because everything scales to you, or it means you can easily get over level and run into stuff that one-shots you with no warning. It is definitely a problem, yeah. And I don't think there's any particularly elegant solution to it. The closest they seem to get is like gentle level scaling, where stuff sort of levels up behind you. So enemies don't end up being complete cakewalks, but also don't complete. Jesus. I did in fact take Bloody Mess, yes. I sure did. I mean, it's got to. The problem is they gave Bloody Mess a mechanical reason for having it. They gave it a damage boost. It's not just for fun anymore. It is optimal. Ah! These guys are creepy. Oh wait, glowing ones take a lot more damage, don't they? What happened to your face, bro? Yeah, these guys have like crazy damage resistance. Just use it for effect? No, it totally does. Here, Bloody Mess. You'll do 5% more damage with everything. It's a flat 5% damage increase across the board. But for every perk has levels to it, including Bloody Mess. Wow. New enemies and new tricks on old enemies can keep leveling in open world interesting, at least. I would agree with that. I would agree with that. Alright, well this is gonna be rough, because now I'm out of assault rifle ammo. Oh, that's mines. Well, they're mine now. Oh, I'm a bobby pin. What's going on here? Okay. Like the leveled areas, the open world in Assassin's Creed Origins. I mean, it's my werewolf form to destroy the bandits and Talos who gave the fireball. May have had a traumatizing experience with Skyrim recently. Oh. Turret control system. I'm sure that would have. Oh, that would be the turret, wouldn't it? Okay. Well, as long as the turrets don't give me a hard time. While 4 goes up to 15% damage buff if memory serves, plus the max level makes nearby enemies also explode. You can just imagine walking through the game and like random enemies around you just rupturing all over the place. Sounds like fun to me. The Stalker games were great with that. You know, Stalker, well, Stalker kind of errs in the other direction. There is stuff that you can run into if you get bad spawns that will just absolutely eviscerate you on sight. I'm sorry, is that a combat shotgun? That's a combat shotgun. And missiles. Yeah, I'll take the missiles and your gun book stuff. Some Nuka-Cola. Have things fallen out yet? I would say so, Negartip. I would say so. Yeah, okay. We'll use a combat shotgun now. Something tells me this will have appropriate ghoul stopping power. Combat shotgun of the crit build is amazing. Each pellet has whatever your crit rate is. Oh boy. Oh boy. I like the sound of that. Game really does have some of the best junk hoovering around. It's so gratifying. It's also nice of the pre-apocalypse people to just leave all their bottle caps around instead of disposing of them. It would have been very inconvenient for me if they'd thrown them all away. So I guess I really just did piss off, like, every ghoul in this entire complex earlier. Did I just loop around? I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I just looped around. Okay, well, cool. That was absolutely worth it for the, Now, see, it's showing some other areas off of here. But you can't exactly trust those in these games. Really, use a combat shotgun in Fallout 3. It feels like I'm repairing it more than shooting it. Well, right now it's out of necessity since I am quite low on ammunition for my more practical weapons. Finding bottle caps is a big thing pre-war that makes logical sense. They became currency in the aftermath. Yeah. It is a pretty easy write-off lore-wise. Sorry, I just want to see. I really do wish these maps weren't 2D. See, it looks like there's some extra areas off of here. Oh, there's a door. Maybe I should have checked that. Aha! Wah! Blarg. How would you like a shotgun shell to the face? I don't think he liked it. No, I don't think he liked that at all. Ooh. Nice. I have Herpulent running in the background. I finally got around to trying the demo for it, and I really like it. I'm probably gonna pick... I just pulled the shotgun shells out of him. I'm probably gonna end up picking it up. Okay, so I bet this goes somewhere. Stalker 2 pays dividends. I got the AS Valve for just going where I can once the world opens up. It's a game change. Okay, so the ladder up. Happy Skelly. They have Berry as a package deal. In the very first game, water merchants backed them as the currency of choice since they were a small, decent supply. They could hope to find more suitable as coins and be paying for anyone to counterfeit more. Hello, sir. We're selling this fine leather raider armor. A really cool TTRPG on stream. Vultures has dark comedic elements of paranoia. It was played more straight. He had a single bottle cap on him. One. Oh, do I want to do this? Oh, I don't think I want to do this. Alternatively, we could save and splash around irradiated water and see what this gets us. My guess is nothing good. I have minor radiation poisoning. That's cool. Where does this go? I probably should check that light. Oh my god, I'm so irradiated. It would kind of make sense right now if I did... Let's see. Let's do some Rad-X and let's rad away some of this crap. Okay, I see the reason we did this now. This irradiation sterilized the poo water. Always look on the bright side of life. That's a lot of flame. Good lord, that's a lot of flamer fuel. Ah. Oh, because there's a unique flamethrower in here. Well, that's cool. So there was a reason for doing this, after all. Time to switch builds. Everything is radiation, chat. Who would have thunk it in a game called Fallout? Hi. Curious to know how it's unique. Let's find out. Burnmaster. I don't know. That seems like a lot of damage. I'm sure some enterprising soul in chat can tell you why it's unique. Only Fallout Tactics is bold enough to let you play as ghouls at all. Radiation is like the force surrounds us and connects everything. I really appreciate them taking the time to, like, growl menacingly so I can take their fucking heads off before they actually do anything. Disney Fallout 3 keeps up the Monkey Island tradition of naming his tools. Can you become a ghoul in 4? That's a good question. Shotgun shell. Medic. Think you also can 76? I mean, that's pretty neat. That was full of 10mm rounds. It used to be more useful to me. Mop. What does Med-X do again? Oh, Med-X is damage resistant. I forgot that was the thing. Okay, yeah, I don't want radiation poisoning right now. Thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. Hi! This does more damage. Fallout 1, 2 gameplay, except you control your whole party and fight instead of... Oh, you're asking about Fallout Tactics. Yeah, we did a very brief stream of Fallout Tactics after I finished Fallout 2. I wasn't really in the right mood to be playing it. And I'm not sure it's really my kind of game. We ever leave a shovel and sword in our inventory in Monkey Island 1? The shovel is called Digmaster, the sword's name is Slashmaster. I'm pretty sure we did. Hey, level up. I'm level 8 now. Huzzah. Science. Yes, and I made it to exactly 75. Perfect. More damage than a normal flamer unless you have a flamer with pyromaniac perk because his gun is bugged. It doesn't get the boost. Take this to save a perk point if you aren't using a flame build. Okay. Well, I got it. If we ever want to or need to set things on fire, I now have the option. Okay. New perk at this level. Commando. While using a rifle. Alright. And the Scrounger. That's flat bonus to big guns. More ammunition. Rad resistance. Why would you not want to set things on fire? I don't want to set the world on fire. I should probably take Commando. I think that will help. Gun nut helps with the repair. According to this, gun nut is just a flat bonus to small guns and repairs, which I'm not. I'm avoiding because we're gonna have plenty of skill points by the end of this. Remember leaning on Gunslinger a lot? I think I'm gonna be using two-handed weapons a lot more than pistols. I mean, ultimately, I could just take both. Yeah, I'm gonna take Commando. Too many skill points, perhaps? A good problem to have, really. Yeah. Wow, okay, yeah, everything is 95% now. Splat. That's gonna help with crits, too. Hi. Kind of want to play this again now. It's infectious, right? Like, I know watching people stream things can really make me want to jump back into it. Or I've actually bought games. Like, I think I originally got Darkest Dungeon specifically because I was watching a streamer play it and it just looked like so much fun. And you know what? It was. Combat helmet? Wait a minute. Combat helmet? Oh, that has actual damage resistance. How do we look now? Like some kind of army surplus goober. Dredge has 0 regrets. Child at Heart is nice for dialogue. Oh, I should have left this on. There's nothing down here. Then you're doing New Vegas, late game, Fallout 3 sucks ass because your armor breaks so fast. God, enough with the radiation. Jeez. That's what my Radex is saying, apparently. Gnome! And a leaf blower. Picked up Mysterious Stranger perk and got him so often. Yeah, I actually didn't like that about Mysterious Stranger. The first time I played Fallout 3, I didn't like him showing up just like fucking constantly. Let's see. I need lunchboxes and sensor modules. So there's lunchbox. Not you. I guess I should start collecting the junk for these because they are useful. I played New Vegas, a broken odd way of crash if I face towards Caesar's encampment from anywhere on the map. That's super bizarre. Anti-mecha confirmed. Oh! Oh. So I just basically went through the dungeon and now I can use this as a shortcut back to the entrance. Okay. That's kind of neat. I actually want to go find that ladder again and go up that ladder and see where that goes. Whenever I took a companion, I basically just used him as a pack mule. I remember doing that a lot in Fallout 2. Do Fallout 3 again, I'll do hand-to-hand, get that free Deathclaw Gauntlet, and just own the whole game. I mean, hand-to-hand can be extremely effective in this game. The only reason I leaned away from it for this playthrough is it's kind of boring since you can't do targeted attacks. Wait, what? I think it's a fake ladder. Alright, well, never mind. I think it's supposed to be a ladder, but it's actually like a container, like a non-functional container. It just works. %30 of the time, it works every time. Okay. Alright. And okay. I know I'm supposed to go the other way, but I'm going this way. Does it happen to be a lake above the ladder? I mean, it was drippy. It was dripping water on me. Okay. Alright. I am, for once in my life, going to follow the quest indicators. And we're going to see about some questing. There are some bugs. The big arch from McDonald's. Old enough to remember the arch deluxe was yummy. This strikes me as extremely ill-fated. Have you seen the video online of the McDonald's CEO trying it and clearly disliking it? Because that's pretty funny. Do you believe the bugs are called radroaches? Or just normal Bethesda? Oh. Yeah, look it up. Yeah, he tried to do a thing to promote it by, like, you know, trying to eat it like a human. But CEO doing normal human things challenge level impossible. Alright, so we want to go this way, I guess. I think this might be where I came in. I think we might have just, like, backtracked all the way around. That's fine. Everything is fine. Took a Squidward bite of it, which is hilarious. Alright, where are we going? Okay, we are... I don't know. Here. Oh, I remember this now. There's like a whole bunch of people.
Who's there? Hello? Who's there?
Okay. I am going to greet this guy in the manner of my people. Oh, it's fucking Talon Company. Gross.
I want this one's head on a fucking plate! Dead.
Hi. Your head now fits on plate.
You're dead.
They do have nice stuff on them. I'm wearing Talon Company armor right now, and this means I'll get to repair it. I just need to stim myself up to my eyeballs. And you know what? Hey, I got an idea. Let's use some medics. Let's give ourselves some natural damage resistance. That guy's got an assault rifle. I want the ammo for it. Oh! My what on a what now? Oh, God. You okay, gun? Yes, I will take all of these things. I'll take all these things. Actually, I had Mickey D's caramel frappe earlier. Let's do some jet. Big Arch meal costs $15. I can literally go to Red Robin for that. Yeah, that's the thing. Give me all of your shit. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put that on, and we're gonna repair it. Neat. And we're gonna look at our weapons. I'm gonna switch over to a much better combat shotgun. I'm gonna repair this. There we go. And then that's in great shape. We don't need to worry about that. And I have nothing. Yeah, I need more Chinese assault rifles to repair that one. When looked at the video, I also eat products, I mean burgers, like others. $7 gives you a whole Little Caesars pizza. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, fuck me. They're super mutants. Video game, where do you want me to go? What's your genius plan here? Right over here? We're just going right over here. To Hubris Comics? Okay. I haven't been here, right? No, I haven't. So I need to go into the Hubris Comics utility tunnels. I mean, sure, right after we case the place and steal all their shit. The Adventures of Captain Cosmos, co-starring Jangles, the Moon Monkey. Don't you like their frappes? Haven't had one in ages. I forgot to get my Shamrock Shake last year. Oh. That, okay, chat, if you didn't know, you see this little dealy bobber on top of this terminal? This terminal is trapped. It will explode if I try to use it. I played this, I accidentally skipped Three Dogs Quest. I mean, it's easy to do if you hear about Rivet City and are intrigued. Spoiler alert. Three Dogs basically tell us to go to Rivet City. Costco made a Shamrock Shake competitor and it's good. Alright, air conditioning controls, inoperative. Release schedule. Summer 2077 schedule, glorious summer for hubris in America. Captain Cosmos, Truth, Justice, and the Space American Way. Kid Wacky, Zany Hijinks. Grognak the Barbarian, Revenge of the Mansaurian. Oh, that rhymes. I like that. Tales from the Front, Alaska Unbowed. Exploding computer sounding like an IT nightmare. Can you disarm from behind? I don't think so. Last round of Fallout 3, I was trying to get 3-die, activate a locked door, and the Brotherhood lost their shit and tried to gun you down. Drake Tungsten Chrono Cowboy. Underground Life Vault Boy Special. Grognak the Barbarian, and Axe for All Ages. Letters to the Editor. Requiem for an Antagonist. Grognak the Barbarian is an excellent comic for many reasons. One of the most widely respected ones, the depth of his villains. And the cold-blooded manipulations of the Mansaurian to the love-hate romance with Fem Ra. Oh, God. Stories of Grognak's enemies are every bit as fascinating as his own tales. But for my money, no tale is more tragic and more fascinating than that of the Ant Agonizer. While never developed as fully as major villains like Skullpocalypse or Mastodonald, the portrait of the orphan girl raised by ants and instilled with a bitter hatred of humanity has tremendous potential for reader connection and possible redemption. However, in Grognak and the Ants of Agony, Mr. Neptura threw away all that potential by simply treating the Antagonizer as a two-dimensional villain with a futile and pointless grudge against mankind. His writing replaced her subtle undertones of lost humanity and tragically lost innocence with the worst sort of mustache-twirling, cliched dialogue. It was an offense to a deep and tragic character. How a hack like that continues to find work in comics is beyond my comprehension. Huber's Comics should fire him and return the series to the capable hands of Mr. Morellis. Until that time, More Ellis. Ha 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 ha. Till that time, I refused to buy another comic from what used to be my favorite publisher, Obsessed in Oakmont. Believe it or not, this will come back later. Beta testing notice. Miss Rainier, beginning Monday, members of Grognak's Little Heathens fan club begin visiting the office and participate in beta testing a reign of Grellock software. Participants must fill out our participation agreement and should be directed to the testing station 15 minutes prior to their scheduled appointment time and follow the main hallway at the end. Go through the door on your right. From there, beta testing area is just down the smaller hallway to your right. I will never remember that. We're going to go everywhere. It'll be fine. Kind of proud of myself. I made several decisions that I felt were very Janeway-like in the new Voyager game. Nice. Rebecca, personal note, some members of the fan club may be a little exuberant. We realize you're not a babysitter and appreciate the extra trouble you'll be going to this week. This beta test is very important to getting our hubris software venture off to a good start. So please do your best to keep things under control out front. You'll be compensated at time and a half for the week as a token of our gratitude for your trouble. Press release. Hubris Comics and Vault Tech Incorporated unveil Vault Boy meets Hell's Chain Gang, limited 5-part miniseries. The very best in invincible entertainment and impenetrable vaults team up to bring comic fans a gripping grimoire of greatness. With headquarters in Washington, D.C., Hubris Comics announced today plans to bring a beloved American icon into the Hubris Comics universe, none other than the beloved Vault Boy character. Vault Boy is the perfect choice for a new Hell's Chain Gang series, said Hubris Comics chief publishing Peter Shiner, in which those valiant vigilantes take on Chairman Cheng's commie cyborg corps. After all, Vault Boy knows a thing or two about going up against the Red Menace. 5-part miniseries will feature an alternate future in which Chinese communists have invaded America. Vault Boy and Hell's Chain Gang are the last best hope for America to break free from the shackles of communism, this cautionary tale of vigilance. It has always been Vault Tech's mission to educate and protect our countrymen from the communist threat, commented Vault Tech Public Relations Executive Joanne Strausser. Exciting project is a perfect opportunity to thrill young Americans while sending home an important message for us all. Every good American must help shoulder the burden of freedom and always be wary of the communist threat. Capital C, capital T. First issue of this miniseries will be available on newsstands everywhere this holiday season. Been producing printed entertainment since 2021. Cool, okay. Commies where? Everywhere. Everywhere you look. Commies. What a shitty restroom. God, I fucking wish. Okay, that goes to the basement. Hang on. Okay, well that's a trap. There we go. Sorry, wrong button. Well, if anybody's lurking around in here, they know I'm here now. They should barricade the shit out of this place. That's a trap. Can you disarm those? So this place is booby-trapped all to hell. The only leftist political... I'm in the only leftist political club at my university, and self-avowed communists there annoy me so much. Beta testing. Oh, we found the way to beta testing. Cool. Give me that stim pack. Give me that Nuka-Cola. Give me that good shit. LOB offices in the last stream are just a small part of the game. Actually has a lot of hints that DC was being infiltrated by Chinese spies everywhere. Corpos, power, communications. Oh, the hubris of man. I will take your one singular dirt. Really cool how much they put into this game. I mean, I said it last time. Oh. I said it last time. I know y'all like to laugh at such insinuations, but Bethesda really knew what they were doing with this game. Activate Reign of Greylock beta. Ah, it's a text adventure! Look around. Standing wide plain foothills stretch to the north where clouds gather around an ominous peak. A dirt path winds from a lonely chapel to the east, through the plains where you're standing south into a bustling town. Wispy mists gather over marshland to the west, where a thin tower stands alone in the bog. Let's go south. Look around. Stand in the dusty market square of a quiet town. Many of the shops and homes lie abandoned, and the citizens that can be seen speak in hushed voices, casting furtive glances at the darkened skyline in the distant north. The ringing of an anvil breaks silence regularly, where a mustachioed blacksmith bends over his work in a nearby tent. Blacksmith is here working, a priest is here drinking. Speak of blacksmith. Your eyes water from the smoke and smarmy heat inside the tent. The huge man swipes sweat from his bald head and looks up from his work. There's no shortage of work to be done, with Greylock scaring everyone witless. Leave me to fill my orders, stranger. With that, blacksmith dismisses you from his tent and douses a hot blade in water, hissing with steam. The priest. Priest knows you approach and looks up from his swilling. Greylock has come and we are forsaken, he cries. He continues. Recover from the stench of the priestly belch. I'm told the priest has fled from his nearby chapel. When Greylock arrived on the mountain, the dead in the cemetery began to rise as congregation scattered. You rid the place of the zombies. I'll give you the key, and you can help yourself to the apothecary. What do I have in my inventory? A rusty sword and a drinking flask. Rusty but trusty. Alright, we'll go north. I think it was chapel. Stand at the end of a dirt path facing a small chapel. Stucco walls are faded. Many roof tiles are missing. Great oaken doors are locked. Congregation is nowhere to be found. A small cemetery with crooked headstones lies in the shadow of the cracked steeple. The path winds westward through a great featureless plain. A zombie totters aimlessly nearby. There's an open grave. Use sword zombie. Your blow knocks a zombie into a grave. Examine grave. There's a deep empty grave. Several bloated wraps and a zombie corpse float in a foot of filthy water at the bottom. Don't fall in. Grotesque zombie head is stuck on a root near the top of the grave. You bag the horrific trophy as proof of your deed. Okay. Go west. Go south. Speak with priest. Priest drunkenly curses the undead who defiled his church. You present him with the decapitated zombie head from your bag. Praise you, he hiccups. Perhaps Greylock's influences are strong. With that, he turns the decanter over on the head and tosses it into a fireplace where it bursts into purple flame and burns up almost instantly. You must gather the faithful. Press a brass key in your palm. Please help yourself to what little may be of use at my chapel. Okay, go north. Go east. Look around. Chapel doors are unlocked. Examine chapel. Dust motes hang lazily in the shafts of colored light. No. Blessed water. So inventory, drinking flask is full of blessed water. Okay, cool. We'll go west. We'll go west again to the swamp. Staying on a narrow stone path in dark marsh, greasy bubbles float to the top of the bog wires on either side and pop lazily, spattering your legs with muck and slime. A short stone tower squats here. No doors visible, and the stones are smooth and polished. A balcony juts out midway up the tower's face. A heady smells of incense mixed with the nauseating stench of the swamp. A wizard is here, gesticulating wildly. Talk to wizard. Wizard beckons wildly at you from his balcony. You're here, you've arrived. After an awkward silence, he jabs an excited finger into a crystal ball. Scene, you're the one to defeat Grellock. Little man hops on the railing, spinning pirouette. Now the time's come to play my part. Toss up the gem. Got things a bit out of order. Come back when you've got a powerful gemstone. Okay. Go east. Go south. Blacksmith. So I guess we gotta go north. Grellock is here spewing heresies. Look around. Craggy wind blasted face of mountain, storm clouds, oil. Investigate glinting objects. Okay, back. Go west. Talk to wizards. Slayer of Grellock appears, raw stone in hand, just as I've seen. Wizard's pointy hat bobs excitedly, he points a finger. He's suddenly a pale orange arc of light. Extends with a knobby finger and draws the gemstone from your bag before you can react. Gemstone halts and hovers in the air before the wizard's nose. Essence be true, powers renew. Fatty hoodoo. Fatty slaps the hovering stone, smashing against the smooth stone of the tower. In a burst of light, the stone splits into two, and one lands in each outstretched palm of the hopping little wizard. Shard for the sword. Wrap her in iron, and she'll find Grellock's black heart for you. Take the chaff, too. You'll need payment for a smith to forge the weapon. Okay, cool. We will go east. We will go south. We will speak with blacksmith. Regards you gruffly. Is about to dismiss you when you produce the polished gemstones. Fine stone, that is. What would you be needing then? Following your careful instructions, the smithy reforges your rusty sword with the magical shard at the center of the blade. Inventory. Magic sword. Alright. North we go. North we go. Use magical sword Grellock. Dragon sword Grellock lures his great horned head and bellows laughter in your face. You grit your teeth and swing a mighty two-handed blow. The magical blade ring clearly even amid the tumult of throaty cackling. You swing the sword so fiercely it escapes your grip and hurtles into the open maw of the monstrosity, lost from sight in the arid darkness of Grellock's throat. You step back as Grellock jerks his mouth shut and stands upright. He is still for a moment, then starts clawing his neck. Muffled, a ringing can be heard as if from a great distance. Suddenly, Grellock's chest bursts in a font of viscous green blood. The ringing can be heard clearly now, and as thick lifeblood oozes around the protruding tip of the magic sword, the storm clouds swirling the peak are all already clearing. Grellock is defeated. We did it, chat. We beat Fallout 3. The end. Thanks for playing. Victory! Game over. How does it feel to be a game? Fuck you, Eva. Feels good. For once. Feels good. What's up, Shen? How you doing tonight? So is Ocarina of Time. If only. I still need an N64 controller. I've been so bad about that. TV series on AMC, Halt and Catch Fire, where they're playing Colossal Caves and series webpage had to play. That's cool. Doctor. What? Where'd that guy come from? Anyway, come here. I got something for you. Hi. Nah. So my nest sent a whole bunch of stuff got tossed where I put it to clean up for company and I'm not found again. Oh no. I'll just have to pick one up. I have admittedly been dragging my feet a bit because you know, money is a bit tight at the moment. What's up, MST 3K Xer? Okay, so that's that. Oh, there's lots of ghouls down here. I mean, for certain quantities of lots. Wait, what are they? Wait, what are they doing? Whee! These guys are funny. These guys are really funny. They can't actually reach me. Thank goodness the ghouls still wear pants. They're so funny. Here, come here. Come here, fellas. I got something for you. I see a radiated dong flopping around. Fucking dusted. Ah, shit, he's... Yeah, we'll deal with him in a sec. He is grievously wounded. Grievously. Oh, shit. I tripped the pitching machines. Imagine it'd be like rawhide dog treat at that point. And I'm reinstalling this. This is the exit. Hello. Okay, so this goes to Hebrews Comics printing. Oh, okay, this is where I was intending to go to. Okay. Cool. The radioactive mushrooms don't give me a lot of confidence here, but let's give it a try. Green mushrooms pick upable. No. No, they are not. They simply exist. This could be a problem. Okay, there's a guy over there operating a turret. There's a landmine. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Okay, I don't know about this. There's a landmine right there. Why was there a landmine over here? Ow, okay. Alright, well they know I'm here now. Oh my god, I got headshot. Oh, Lord. Okay. I got headshotted. Fix my brain. Okay, I'm gonna try stealth boying this. Still missing a foot. Oh, it's fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Yeah, I still move around like normal. That's a cool effect. I really like that. Oh man, I can't get in that way. Man, this is gonna be a bit tough. There is a terminal here. Printing press terminal. Remember, sure no one is near the press while operating. Check paper stock. Low-grade pulp available. Ink levels. Red ink low. Manuscript. Grognak the Barbarian. 361 loaded. Turn on printing press. Okay. Wearing machine malfunctioning. Wasn't quite what I was hoping for. Oh. That shit's really funny. You stupid bastard, you got no arms left. Where? I'm gonna save, because this guy might fuck me up. Shit.
Yeah.
Mad Johnny West. Oh no, dead Johnny West. Alright, let's deactivate these turrets before they cause any more problems. Alright, so a recap on the hacking system, for anybody, because I know there were some questions about it last time. He's mad about being blown up. So the way I handle hacking, why couldn't you survive 3 jackhammer shells in the face? Yeah, it's like Wordle. So I clicked the first one. Alright, 1 of 8 letters correct. So almost completely wrong. So let's compare it to the next one. Okay. This could be it, because the only letter it has in common is E. All the other ones are different. So I'm going to go ahead and click this one. Alright, so this one has 3 out of 8 correct. Now, between the 2 of these, we should be able to figure out what the actual word is. Alright, reported. Alright. Matches the 1 out of 8 for signaler. Matches the 3 out of 8 for unwanted. And that was it. Love the lockpicking and hacking minigames in this. I do too, honestly. I do too. Also, good evening, Cragger. It's good to see you. Hope you've been doing well. Reconfigure targeting parameters. Okay. Did I make things better or worse? I'm not sure. I made it worse. I made it worse. I made everything worse. But hey, I got a minigun. I just need to dump a bunch of stuff into this guy's inventory. Got beanie weenies. Alright, so I gotta get rid of 5 pounds of stuff. Oh, like, perhaps this Talon combat armor. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, one of those is a rocket turret. Okay, well. This might be the end of me, chat. Ow, 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 ow. Poor guy had no idea what hit him. Clearing the targeting data was probably a huge mistake, but these things happen. My leg hurts. Now it doesn't. Just eat some more. I love, as much as I'm using my stim packs, I'm still running positive on them. Yeah, I saw his homie's head gets blown off. I said, what was I doing again? Oh, maybe this will help. Publishing terminal. Unlock foreman door. Release. Oh, yeah. So I could have used that to open the door instead of lockpicking it. You not turn the turrets back off? Maybe. Maybe. But what fun would that be? Many enemies could use stim packs to extend the player or had the ability to load saves. I mean, I'm happy to be finding ammo in here, but I was kind of expecting to find comic books. Also, I just remembered I have a guns and bullets book. Actually, you know, it's gonna be a real pain in the ass trying to get back through that room without deactivating the turrets, especially since one of them is a rocket turret. Let me go see if I can turn it off. Okay. Turrets are powered down now. We had our super fun near-death experience. Wonder why in God's name the comics place has gun turrets. Hey, trade secrets, man. I assume this is exactly how Marvel and DC operate these days. This might be my new favorite environmental storytelling skeleton. Yeah, in case you can't see this guy. Like, how did that happen? Why did that happen? I have so many questions. Actually, wait, that's good Nuka-Cola. Give me that good Nuka-Cola. That's silly, you're able to turn these turrets off. That's not how Marvel DC works. World with nuclear fission technology in every car, they need those turrets because toxic nerds get really dangerous. Ooh. Ooh, I like this one. At this point, I might actually have a lot of 44 rounds. He has to sit in one of those boxes, too. Cheers, Shen. Thank you very much. I gotta say, the healing power of Fallout 3 has really restored my vitality, as I hoped it would. Alright, so anyway, now that we've had our fun here, I think now we need to go down the maintenance tunnels. That's the radiation. That guy's waiting this whole time for that. Oh, buddy. You tried. There was an attempt. And walk around the corner being hit with that dragon breath. Yeah. Character in the 1920 superhero game I never got to play, the healing power of radiation. All that for 7 bottle caps. And a dart. Do you have fission tech being in every small device gives me the hives? That's just the radiation talking. Imagine every modern convenience powered by the wonder of the atom. You'll be so happy you'll be glowing. Where the hell does this go? Oh, is this just another... Oh! This is, I think, where we wanted to end up? Down in the utility tunnels? Okay, we got a ways to go, but... yeah. Hello, sir. So that was a fun fact where some guy was getting radiation for pain management and his whole jaw fell up. Oh my god. Oh, I appear to have incinerated myself. Whoops. Hope that doesn't happen again. I would sue if my jaw fell off. That guy had mentats on him. He should have used them. Ah, ooh. Remember Superman had any sort of learning curve where you assume people would respond to radiation like he does? Ooh. Good question. Somewhere in the, like, tiny coaster-sized bits of who this guy used to be, there is dirty water. This thing is a lot of fun. Gonna be honest, really enjoying this. And let's, because I got a lot of Rad-X. Let's just start popping some Rad-X. Just kind of squeeze the bits to get the water. Like juicing! We're juicing zombies. Well, at least they're good for something. Ooh. Oh, this was a well-armed environmental storytelling skeleton. I love the way they flip out when you grab stuff around them. Makes me so happy. Hey, and I get to replace my stealth boy. This is Fallout, not Dune. Screenshot about that, I'm not sure. Farewell on Arrakis. Capital Wasteland teaches the way of the knife. That's what I think about that. And that. And that guy was stuck for a second there. Now he's not. I unstuck him. He's past the shrimp. I choose not to partake here. These things are not healthy looking. A little peaked, really. It'd be cool if you could take them and craft something out of them. It'd make sense if that's what you made, like, Rad-X out of. Did they ever explain in any... Actually, did they ever explain in any of these what Rad-X is made from? Like, how they were able to come up with something that made people resistant to radiation? Boy, I got feral ghoul bits everywhere. It's lead. Just drinking lead until the radiation is the least of your concerns. Okay, I think I actually ended up where I want to be. Ish. Maybe? Yes! Sewer grate to the capital wasteland. Okay, I don't want to go that way. Your radiation poisoning. My body officially has an opinion on the big arch. Oh boy, where am I? I am not quite where I wanted to be. I wanted tepid sewers, and that's not quite what I got. I mean, I definitely got sewers. Not as tepid as I was hoping. But I found Willem's Wharf. What's up? You Willem? No, it's Grandma.
Well, look at this. We got us a wanderer all the way
Downtown
out
LA,
here
I'm
in
pretty sure.
Willem's Wharf. You must got some important business out here to be wandering around, but tain't none of my beeswax what you're doing. But if you're interested in trading, maybe we can help each other.
Grandma guy going on. Presumably it's vaguely inspired by iodine tablets. Russia tried to attack Chernobyl and Ukraine just in case iodine tablets were handed out. What are you doing out here?
My boys are hunting lurks. Finest meat you could get, but he don't move around in your stomach like mole rat does. Right dangerous, those things. Just as soon take your head off as look at you. Watch yourself out here. They're all over.
I do hate mirelurks. Anything going on here?
Some fellas came out here a while ago that said they was looking for some do-gooder that came out from one of them vaults.
Just keep me
I
sparkle
told 'em
alive.
I ain't seen nobody like that and sent 'em on their way. They might still be around here, though, if you think you can help 'em.
Oh, I helped them all right. I'm interested in trading.
Always good to hear. Let's see what you got.
I'll refrain, thanks.
Y'all come back now, you hear?
Why are people looking for you? Talon Company. Well, you know what? I got a note about this. Private contract, kill Clementine. Boys and girls, we got ourselves another holier-than-thou white knight needs putting down. Here are the details. We are a Hispanic female named Clementine. Bounty is 1,000 caps this time around. Change of place, they want the head. Good hunting. We don't know who put the contract on us. Or why. Is that a bridge? That looks like a bridge. That's funny. I thought you had to take the subway into downtown. I guess I was wrong. Menu for China. The Anchorage War Memorial. I'm too woke for the Talon crowd. Right, yeah. Landmines. Good old landmines. I think that would be the war memorial up there. What is? Anchorage Memorial Facility. Alright, do I have this on the map now? I have this on the map now. I'm going to pop back to Megaton for a sec.
All of us here thank you for everything you've done. For us, for the wastes. We pulled together and got you this. It's the best we could do. Please take it. With our thanks.
Certainly, thank you.
Bless you.
They gave me 1 stim pack. Just piss off the Brotherhood of the State. No. No. It's a scrap of flesh. I need to trade in all my scrap metal.
What do you need?
What's up, Walter? Want some scrap? I have a lot of scrap metal. Take it all.
Well, all right.
270 bottle caps. Cool. 27 scrap metals. Alright, I don't have Moira's research done yet, but we're getting to it.
I can't wait to hear how the repellent's working.
Me neither. I just haven't found enough roll mats. Mole rats.
Good to see that old house finally found an owner. I have all sorts of items and themes for that place that may interest you.
Tell me what the items do.
Of course I can.
There's one in particular.
Which one in particular interests you?
Infirmary?
If you're wounded, or you've hurt one of your limbs badly, this setup will allow you to heal it up as good as any other wasteland doctor. Sounds good.
The sparkles of interest.
Sure thing.
I want that. I want the infirmary. That will help a lot. Oh, I can trade for this. Ha ha ha. Whack her with the stick and yell the power of Jesus. Let's see here. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not real impressed with the Chinese pistol. I think I'm just gonna toss it. Because it is worth a lot. Even my baseball cap. That. The sick flame. I know. I wish it worked better. Is the thing. But if I can't crip with it, if I can't crit with it, it's not going to do me a whole lot of good. I don't sell any ammo. I guess that's all the stuff I really feel like selling, huh? I guess now would be the time to get rid of all this pre-war money. Alright, that's fine. Alright, she does have like 1,500 caps on her now.
Good hunting. Good luck with...
Yeah. Let's check the house. I might have more stuff I can bring back to her. Recoup some more of my cash. I remember doing that in Morrowind. Like, not really selling any of my really expensive stuff until there was a really expensive thing that I wanted to buy. Yeah, I don't have a lot of guns in here. Let's see. Shelve the assault rifles, the burn master, the minigun, the ripper. The magnum's not so heavy. And then do I want to sell any of this crap? God, I got so much of it. I guess I'll sell the sawed off. Sell all these dumb laser pistols. If I do end up speccing into energy weapons, I think by that time... Oh yeah, all these frag mines. I like the grenades though. Sell the flamer, I won't need that. $10 milli stuff. I think I should be fine for now. Let's see. Looking at a golden beetle I bought for $2 in Japan because I need to reach the $55 threshold for tax-free purposes. I'm not sure if this gold beetle was worth. I mean, he served his purpose, right?
Hey, don't mind the smell. I was just testing a few chemicals, but it's perfectly safe to breathe. Really?
Alright. So then... Alright. Pistol. Flamer. All the mines. Keep one hunting rifle on me. Laser pistols, sawed off. Alright, well that's 700 some bucks I can get back. Okay.
Good hunting. Come back soon.
The only person I could ever buy my incredibly expensive loot in Morrowind was Enchanter after I used it. Oh yeah, I remember doing that. Like, making something out of a grand soul gem. And then trading back all my junk. This is a decently shiny gold 5-horned rhino beetle. That does sound pretty dope. Where did I put my... Where's the thing? Oh, here it is. I would like to remove my rads. There we go. And heal myself. So yeah, this is just a free healing station in your house. And let's restore my damaged limbs. So now everything's fixed. Everything's better. I mainly wanted it to cleanse radiation. That's like the one thing sleeping won't do for you. Roving trader stopping outside Megaton's gates every few hours. You need to get rid of junk and warriors out of caps. I'm in pretty good shape at this point. Like I've definitely narrowed down my weapon selection. Read me some electronics books. Yeah. Okay, so one last check. What do I want to carry with me in terms of weapon? Chinese assault rifle, combat shotgun, definitely. Hunting rifle, scope 44. Take the submachine gun too. Actually, I think I'll skip the hunting rifle for now. They're not too hard to find anyway. Alright. Cool. Alright, let's get back to what we were doing. Anchorage Memorial. And let's explore it, because I have no memory of this place. Pretty cool looking. I might be coming down on the wrong side of it. Nope, we're good. Table full of moon sugar and gems to give that drug kingpin vibe. Maintenance tunnels. I will say this: if you've never played Fallout 3 and you're thinking about it, get used to seeing these halls a lot. Because like half of all the dungeons in the game are basically this. This place is full of mirelurks. Shit. Okay, I hope shotguns are effective on these guys. I mean, that could have been worse. Ah, free bottle cap mine. That's cool. Utility. Generally work pretty well as long as you're not too far away. Apparently, being too close is going to be a problem too. So, have to be careful of that. Oh, you okay there, Wastelander? Appreciate the bobby pins. Next time, bring the butter and Old Bay. Delicious. Hey, Granny Sparkle knows what's up. Hi. Watching him carefully sidestep was so cute. Yeah, just get right there. Okay, all right. He really was sidestepping, yeah. He didn't want to make a mess of this room. Awfully nice looking place. So I get the impression that these people might have been squatting here when the mirelurks found them. Oh. Okay, where'd I go through to? Anchorage Memorial Facility Bay. Oh, hi. I'm really not that interested in mirelurk meat, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, this could be bad. They look like they're nesting down here, and I don't love that. Kaboom! I juiced him. Juiced him with bullets. Another free laser pistol if I change my mind. Leather armor, mercs, orders, and Radaway. What are your orders, sir? By now, your handler's giving the location of the job and your basic orders. Here are the details. Traders have been making a killing with mirelurk meat. We've been losing business because of it. One of our people got involved with a caravan supplier, and we finally know where it's all been coming from. The meat's mostly coming from one group holed up along the river smack in the middle of the ruins. Huge old facility under some war memorial where they've herded up a nest of mirelurks and been breeding and butchering them. They've been in business for months and are sure to be sitting on a pile of caps. Take what you can carry. We just want them out of the meat market. The rest is up to you. This isn't the biggest job, but pull it off clean. There's plenty more work for a man of your skills. Get back to your handler as soon as the job is done. We'll be in touch. Is this Granny Sparkles doing? All right. Let's hack. Supplies. 1 of 8 correct. Transfer. Also 1 of 8. Ooh, okay, that's not good. Okay, so it can't be trusting. Can't be branches. Can't be tripping. Can't be reaction. Oh wait, it could be reaction, couldn't it? Oh my god. 1 of 8 on all of them. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna go out and try again. Granny Sparkle's family learned how to breed mirelurks. Then good. Alright, here we go again. Pilgrims. 2 of 8. Location. Can't be location. Can't be thinking. Could be likewise. And it's likewise. Yeah, honestly, like the hacking, if you want to cheese it, honestly, if you don't want to think about anything, and you don't mind how long it takes, you could just try the first 3 on the list, and if none of them are the answer, back out and go back in. Lockpicking you actually have to be good at. You actually have to learn how that system works and conserve your bobby pins. But yeah, the hacking, you can be as cheap with that as you want to be. So honestly, if you were going to decide between lockpicking and science, there's definitely a case to be made for science, because as long as you don't ever push that 4th attempt, you're guaranteed to get in eventually. The trade-off is there are things that are locked in the game, like most notably ammo boxes, that you can't get into. What is this and why is it red? Memorial Service entrance. Place has a lot of parts to it. Hi. Bye. Mirelurk face crippled. I mean, that's one way to put it. Maybe the boot up sequence and skippable after a load just incentivizes you to save from save scumming. On PC, at least, it's not. Okay, so I haven't been to the entrance part of this place. Oh, I think this guy already knows I'm here. And I mean, it's not like you can really get sneak attacks on these guys, because you can really only shoot them in the face. maybe, I just realized, maybe I should be approaching these guys crouched like this. Because I'll get a better angle on their face. This means retrying the hack takes you 5 seconds longer, yeah. Special done, gotta use 1 perk point to get luck to 6. Same special spread as the leader of the Pit Raiders. Oh, that's cool. 6 stim packs, wow. Crunchy mute fruit. I will say they are so generous. So very generous with stim packs in this game. Which is nice, because it is healing with no drawbacks. I think crouching like that really makes you harder to see your enemies, just experiencing secondhand embarrassment. Seeing you like that and pretending you're not there. Definitely the latter. I mean, yeah. Definitely the latter. We look ridiculous. We don't blend in with anything. Yeah, this definitely helps. I don't know why I missed that second shot. So I found the meat locker. You know what? Fine, I'll take it. You notice the freezer is a little smaller than all the others. After closer inspection, you find that there's a secret compartment in the back. Unfortunately, it's locked and you're unable to pick it. There must be a key to open this lock. How interesting. Okay. So now we need a key. I hope it's in a container, because if it's just laying out somewhere, I'm never in a million years gonna find it. Oh my gosh, she's doing it again. Just don't look at her, Bob. Pretend you don't see her. Oh no, he's stuck. Ah, no, he's not. He was stuck until he wasn't. Don't think I've ever seen that perception pass mentioned anywhere else. It was weird that they just straight up told me about it, wasn't it? Exoskeleton, not very flexible. Objects is activated. Maybe the switch? What is that granny's name? Granny Sparkle. Boy, I hope that key is down here. I really just want to find that key. Never understood the idea of stealth. Disguise, I understand. Obstruction, I understand. Crouching equals invisible or cones of vision, I do not understand. I think the idea is, like, having an actual stealth system in games is not very easy. So this whole crouching thing is basically shorthand for the many different, like, subtle steps and considerations you would need to make to stealth around things. It's video game shorthand. This place be swarming Mr. Krabs. Oh my god. I really want that key, and I have no idea where it might be. See a doctor about it. Your repair skill is not high enough to fix this broken door. Repair 95. Holy crap. I may just have to come back to this place later. Because 95 is about a bridge too far from me. Repair skill, you mean C4? Oh, if only it was that simple. Okay, so it turns out those tepid sewers are right across the way, so... Oh god. Oh god, I forgot you could actually, like, swim in this game. I have discovered tepid sewers. Finally! All my dreams have come true, chat. Let's get that repellent stick out and do this thing. And save. In case it's not just mole rats in here, but horrible things. Well, horribler things. Repellent's so fucked up. What makes a sewer tepid? Careful temperature controls? I will say on the face of it, it's kind of ridiculous that they have a location literally called Tepid Sewers. Like, it wouldn't kill them to give them an actual name. Tepid implies drinkability. What is this? Turret control system. Sacrifice. 3 of 9. Scientist. Not scientist. Spiritual. Not spiritual. Scripting. Not scripting. Receiving. Nope. Suicidally. Surprised they put this in here. 1, 2. Not that. Selecting. 1, 2. Releasing. Said releasing. 1. Repairing. 1, 2. Might be searching. Searching is 2 out of 9. Secretive. Can't be secretive. 1. Nope, that's 3. Childlike. Can't be childlike. Well, wait, then what the hell could it be? I must have miscounted one of these. Oh, it might be spiritual. 1, 2. Yeah, it was spiritual. I went right past it. Keep wanting to click all the little brackets. It takes self-control. Like, you can click all the little brackets up front to remove all the duds, but it's more valuable if you've used some of your attempts to click on them after using like 3 attempts, because they may restore your attempts too. System information. User log, administrator, new admin, fuck you. Welcome new user, fuck you. New targeting parameter, fuck you, user group. I'm gonna deactivate it for now. Until we see what's going on down here. Oh, I think the turrets killed all the mole ratties I wanted to smack around. That's not very neighborly of them. It did. Oh man. Stupid turret. Oh dear.
It's go time.
It sure is. Let's see how well that mask will protect you. Not very. Raiders don't know how to name things like us. The chatter created bulge and bean. Imagine if the bomb wasn't called Fat Man, but fuck you. Almost kind of surprised it wasn't. Dude, they killed all the mole rats I needed. Like, I came down here specifically to fight mole rats. And you fuckers ruined everything. Also, this gun is about to snap in half. Scrunt. Oh, thank God. God, these guys are aggressive. Up to 73 stim packs. I think this room existed solely to have more mole rats to murder, which I appreciate. I do actually greatly appreciate that. How many more do you need? I don't know, because the quest... Old school games like this, the quests don't keep track of it for you. Oh, shit. There's a person... and a whole bunch of landmines between me and them. Game makes you wonder the acceptableness of fantasy as child soldiers to reality.
Come on, boy.
Okay. Try him with my stoked magnum. Oh god, that guy's a thing. This guy's name is Rock Salt. Good stuff.
Tear him apart. I'll tear your heart.
Oh, he ducked. Ooh, oh, ow. Oh, damn. Rock salt's key. Cool. Got that Skrillex haircut. Let's repair you with the old one. Okay, cool. Alright, back in business. That's a lot of mines. There's so many landmines in this game. It's funny. I think this game has more landmines than like Fallout 1 or 2. Like Fallout 1 and 2 combined. And it doesn't even have a dedicated trap skill. It's rolled into repair. I guess they weren't banned in this timeline. I mean, they were probably heartily encouraged. They probably told people that the landmines could tell the difference between red-blooded Americans and commies. So you had nothing to fear from them. Ugh.
It's go time.
Is it though? Hi. If American did get blown up, it certainly wasn't patriotic enough. Exactly. Exactly. Alright, what do we got going on here? Anything? Something? Nothing? A nice little hangout in here. Existence of landmines implies the existence of sea mines. I understand why you have to rock a mohawk after the world ends. I mean, wouldn't that just be more work when you think about it? Like, it's not like these people are taking regular showers or anything. It's not like they have easy access to, like, hair product. It just doesn't add up. Hockey mask, leather belt, and whiskey. That sounds like a party. Nice. Give me it all. Why the fuck would you wake up and be like, gotta get my mohawk situated? Yeah. All these wastelanders I'm going to eviscerate and hang from my walls are really gonna care about how my hair looks. Wow, they even had toilet stalls. And a surgical table? Why bother putting on clothes with that logic? I mean, you've seen some of this Raider armor, right? Raider armor, quote unquote. Got fry cook on my goat. Melee weapons, repairing small guns, or what I was gonna tag anyway. Oh, I leveled up. Huzzah. Let's see. When the world ends, you still gotta clock in your 9 to 5. I think it's time to start boosting sneak. I would actually like to be effective when sneaking around now. What do we got now? same stuff, really. Universe of the world didn't end more. Strikes me as the sort of person who would ask you if you had a case of them. Well, you know what? Since there really isn't anything else up here that I really, really want, I might as well just take Gunslinger, too. That way, it doesn't matter if I use one-handed or two-handed weapons. I'll have the accuracy bonus either way. Never heard of Bouncing Betty before? God, those sound terrifying. Oh, God, yeah. Ah, good. Okay, okay, okay. Yes! Alright, I'm done with the mole rat stuff. I mean, it's a fairly effective weapon, to be fair. Love the meaty thwacks. Sound design in this game is spectacular. Hey, hey, hey. Knock it off. I will say, I kind of wish he didn't just default to headshots all the time in this game. And this was a problem in old school Fallout as well. Once you got your main weapon skill up to like 80 or 90% out of 200, you were really just going for the head all the time because it had the best odds of turning into a crit. Wait, where's the other? Oh, the other one's over here. What was the name of that explosives expert movie, Jeb Bridges, from the late 90s? There's a funny Bouncing Betty scene in there. Oh, I don't know, actually. I could open this with a key, but I can get extra experience if I hack this terminal. Winding. Exact match! I love it when that happens. Free experience. I'm not even gonna do that. I'm gonna use the key. Good old rock salt. You can always count on rock salt. Oh, it has Forrest Whitaker in it? Personal footlocker. Wow. A shitty power fist. Blown away. Oh, no. I want to take the power fist. And some grenades. Stim pack. Cool. Power fist, my porn star name. Yikes. Big yikes. Okay, we got more enemies, so I'm gonna eat some more stim packs. More 74 stim packs. Up to 300 health now, which is nice. Oh, I am not wasting shotgun shells on you. Weapon in the very first Vampire the Masquerade game, the best anti-vampire weapon is ironically the arm bone of a long dead vampire beating mofos with another mofo. I love it. I love it. What better to beat a mofo with than another hapless mofo? Why is there a dresser down here? Oh, excuse me, tool cabinet. Hockey belts and leather masks. Go together like peas and carrots, apparently. Aha! Crafting place. Smash tools. It's not a doll, it's an action figure. There is a thing that I want to craft so bad. There is one particular specialty weapon that I really, 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 really want to get. Okay, cool. We actually made it up to the station. Okay. Georgetown. I'm in danger. But God gave us combat shotgun. Okay, close to the GNR building. In the ballpark. These guys are gonna... Ah, it's fucking... These idiots. Well, first of all... Looking forward to the free armor repairs here. You what?
What the?
I was too close to that guy. That did not go well. Oh, he's got pulse mines. Cool. Alright, hang on. We're gonna do some quick armor repair. Fix bayonet and stab some face when they get too close. That would have been a neat addition to this game. Being able to swap directly between ranged and melee like that. That would have been really cool, honestly. Oh, that's a problem. That's a super mutant. And I see it. He's on his way. I'll get that in a minute. Wait, what do you... Oh, this guy's almost dead. And now he is dead. That was awesome. That was so cool. There we go. Board with a nail in it.
Squash! Smash!
I don't like the sound of any of this. Oh, God, Jesus. It's a centaur. It was a centaur, to be fair. Get pretty effective with this stuff, I will say. Okay, there's still a guy upstairs. Blah. Oh, he's got an assault rifle. Come over here, man. Don't worry, this will go great for you. Might actually go pretty well for him. Nope, never mind. Never mind. Do I have other stuff I can repair? Yes, obviously yes. gotta shove some things into some other things. It'll be great. When Mew is holding the gun, made me wish to see a game where enemies can sometimes drop their weapons by accident. I mean, in Fallout 1 and 2, they could. Like, critical attack failures could cause enemies to drop their weapons, lose all their ammunition. Cool. Imagine Super Mutant to skip leg day. Alright, so we made headway into DC proper. But for now, I need to head... Radiation King. Love it. For now, I need to head back to Megaton. Cannot fast travel when enemies are nearby. Are they on? Okay, they're on my indicator. If I can get them off my indicator, can I leave? But when enemies look gormless when they messed up, though, no. Can't say they did. They were a bit too pixelated for that. Just a little bit too pixelated. Alright, it is night. Moo. Moo, I say. Let's actually get some sleep for once. It is 3:45 a.m. I will sleep for a whole 5 hours. Sleep your foot back together. Yep. Got that Wolverine healing ability.
Here. You've done so much for us. I want you to have
items
this.
In my inventory.
It's all I have to offer you.
Dandy boy, I don't want your goddamn dandy boy apples. Probably found this in a toilet somewhere. So I forgot you can do this. You can reverse pickpocket live grenades in enemy pockets in this game. So cool they brought that back in Fallout 1 too. I did not know you could do that in this game. That is really cool. You could do some horrible things with that in the other Fallouts, specifically Fallout 2. Walter, are you here?
What do you need?
Want some scrap? Take it all. 100 bottle caps. Hell yeah. Hop. But Fallout board game again, not too long. There's actually a couple event cards in the game where you run into talking Brahmin. Yep, moo, I say. Classic. What's up? All right, Moira, guess what?
Oh, I can't wait to hear how the repellent's working.
Little too well. I tested it extensively.
Oh, excellent. Substantial field testing, precise reports, and such dedication. What more could I ask for in a research assistant? So, how did my chemical repellent work? Safe and clean like a charm, I'll bet.
Appears the mole rats have the most fatal allergy to it. Explosively so. It's like explosive whack-a-mole rat. Can I get it in bullet form for people?
Those poor little mole ratties. Oh, I wonder if I could make a hypoallergenic version. Oh, but that'd hardly be effective. I should mention that. Proper handling of mole rats could be important if they could be domesticated. Milked, maybe? Oh, anyway, keep the repellent. Oh, but for your trouble, here, have the leftover chems from working on the repellent. I'm sure you can find some use for them.
She's goofy as fuck. Dude, Moira is like a highlight of this game. She's one of the first major NPCs you come across, and she's got this long quest chain to help her write this like wasteland survival guide, and every step of it is funny as hell. Yeah, and it's sold by her voice actor. Her voice actor is absolutely fantastic. All right, ready for more research.
There's a lot we don't know about mirelurks and how intelligent and dangerous they are.
I wonder.
That definitely deserves research. I hesitate to ask, but I'll need to examine the effects of serious physical trauma. I wouldn't ask if I couldn't fix you up afterwards, of course. And that should be it for the second chapter. Which do you want to check out?
I got a feeling the mirelurk thing might send us to the place we've already been to.
Mirelurks are a big threat in some areas, and knowing more about them can help people learn to avoid or even outsmart them. So I picked up this observer device to study them in their natural habitat.
Yeah.
I need you to hide one in one of the spawning pods in their lairs.
All right, I'll try.
That's great.
Yeah,
I
Anchorage War
recommend the
Memorial.
nest at
Perfect.
the Anchorage War Memorial. I knew a trader who talked about the mirelurks down there. Just go inside and find one of their spawning pods, probably down near the water. Put this observer inside and get out quietly. And be sure not to kill any mirelurks inside their nest. If you do, it could ruin the validity of the study. Sure thing.
So, I think I may have cheated this one. Because I don't think it checks to see if you've killed any mirelurks in the War Memorial before you do the quest. So the fact that I've already killed all of them won't actually register with her. At least that's the hope. Frag mines are free money. Power Fist is worth $3. I mean, yeah, I definitely hope so. Pulse Mine is EMP, right? It's also really nice she lets you keep the repellent stick. Roger shot Marlurk chowder in hand and stopped chewing to ask what. Speaking of which, I can sell all this crap. Mirelurk, everything. Don't ask where I got this, Moira. Just don't worry about it. Oh, I forgot to shelve my Nuka-Cola. Alright, that should be good. Actually, you know what? You have... Do you have... ammo? I got a whole bunch of shotgun shells off her. Let's do that. That'll probably help. Alright. And you know what? I'll take your 44 rounds too. Because why not?
Good hunting. Come back soon.
See, I guess we'll see when we go back to the War Memorial if I instantly fail the optional side of the quest. I think the upcoming KOTOR will feature respawning enemies so you can properly grind this time around. I refuse to speculate on the upcoming KOTOR because I don't honestly believe it's coming out. I've determined that game is utter vaporware until it suddenly isn't. That's just where I'm at. I want to read Grognak the Barbarian. Do this in here. Grind the rat ghouls in the existing KOTOR. Grognak! It's going to contain Duke Nukem. Definitely possible to hit level cap before becoming a Jedi. You'd likely go insane first. Okay, well, let's head back to the War Memorial and see what's what. Also, chat, I would really, really like to do GNR tonight. So my plan, ideally, is to finish this real quick. Head over to GNR and do that. And maybe if we're really lucky, we can get grievously injured on the way to help finish that last part of Chapter 2 for Moira. Well, they're all still dead. I did it. I wonder why they're dead. Who can say, really? It's a pretty big mystery. She's gonna be like, wow, that was fast. Sleepy time for mirelurks. Hit them with the repellent stick.
So, are they intelligent? Do they have a leader? Some sort of king? Or priests? Or some sort of scaly community center?
I slipped the observer in with the eggs and they're none the wiser. I don't get a special response to this. That's a shame.
I'll bet most people would have just gone in there, guns blazing without half a thought. But not you. You're the best research assistant ever. I've been getting a good signal, but what do you think about them from your first-hand observations of them?
Here we go, intelligence. They're descended from local crabs. I call them Silacerata horrendous. They got a little bubbling castle and they spend all day circling it. I like that they have to specify this is a lie. I wish this was I wish this was like Planescape Torment, where you had like two identical options like this. One where it's a lie, like you're lying to her on purpose, and one where you're telling the honest truth just because like you're stupid.
That's very scientific of you. Personally, I wasn't sure if they were crabs or if they came from some sort of brine shrimp, perhaps. Some of these observations about their armor and camouflage gave me an idea for reinforced neutral-colored headgear. Here, consider it thanks for not interfering with them. Oh, speaking of which, take these, so you can continue to avoid them in the future.
Chad, I think I may have just earned myself a FIFA Peace Prize for my approach to this one. Let's do that injury research to finish up this chapter.
Great! I never get to study anyone who's severely injured. Not without them crying to be fixed right away or trying to bleed out and all that. But obviously, you can handle a lot of abuse. So if I'm ever going to find a good example of human anatomy and injury resistance, it'd be you. Next time you get badly injured, return here so I can examine you before I heal you up. I mean, you're going to get yourself hurt anyway, right?
Oh, you're goddamn right I am. I guess I'll get hurt eventually. Might as well come here when I do.
Wow, what a great research assistant you are. I mean, really, that's dedication. Demonstrating how to withstand pain by getting injured? Wow. When you're ready, come back here with some serious injuries, maybe a crippled limb or two, and I'll take notes and fix you up. I'll be waiting here with plenty of bandages for you, so don't worry. Just go get horribly injured. Oh, and be careful.
Yeah. Truth, lie, but it's sarcastic, yeah. Landmine, I mean, I'm gonna do the GNR quest, because there's a lot going on with that one, and there's a pretty good chance I'm gonna get messed up while I'm at it.
The info you're bringing back is great. Looking forward to more.
All right. So yeah, so we're gonna jump back to Georgetown West, and hopefully we don't have to go all the way around. Oh, that doesn't bode well. So yeah, chat, if you've never played Fallout 3 before, this particular section of the map, like the downtown area, is like it basically exists in little pockets. There's walls of rubble everywhere that are insurmountable. So we're gonna have to find our way through the subway tunnels and sewer systems to get where we're going. So hopefully we can get there tonight, but there's also a lot to explore. So I can't promise that I won't get distracted. I mean, I'm already distracted. Trust the king for all your TV and radio needs.
Hey, Nifty America. It's me.
What's
your
up?
president,
Wait, what?
John. Gotcha. Three Dog here. How's
What do you need?
everyone doing?
Everything is for sale.
A few odds and ends?
Me, Herbert Daring Dashwood, and my stalwart ghoul manservant Argyle. Today's episode, Escape from Paradise Halls.
Bye.
Little faith, boss. I could disarm this slaver junk with my eyes closed. 1 second. There, now for yours. Stand still. Argyle, you magnificent bastard. You did it. Don't thank me yet, boss.
Interesting.
We still...
Actual group.
Not so fast, my flesh-rotten friend. That girl we came in with, we're the only chance she's got. Come on! Always with the dames. All right, she's locked in there. They call it the box.
I did that for 7
First,
bottle
we need to
caps and
remove
some
that guard.
scotch.
Allow me. Hey, fella, got a light? Huh? Lotus, kick! Yay! Now the door.
I'm not even gonna bother with these guys.
Okay,
Not
we'll
worth
get
it.
rescued. Now
Oh
let's
wait,
get
sugar bombs. They have any sugar bombs?
boss, it's empty.
I'm supposed to be finding sugar bombs.
Nobody escapes from Paradise Falls.
Guess not.
Let's move back to the pen nice and slow.
Ironic thing is that DC is known for its non-sexual street layout. I'd say the apocalypse did the city a favor. Huh. Ooh. Oh, there's some sugar bombs right there. Alright, cool. I'm glad I checked that out. On my way, shopping cart. Okay, so, map indicator saying there's something over here. Pew, 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 pew. Ow. I guess I'm gonna try hitting with the... I wonder if I can VATS this from here? Not very effectively. Got him. Oh, fuck. I didn't even notice the centaur over there. Centaurs always freaked me out, even in the 2D games. I mean, that's just really messed up. I think I did that guy a favor. I bet you have. Discovered Georgetown North. Okay. I mean, since we're here, let's see if there's anything down this street. What's this? I can't even read that. Townhome. Oh, hello. It's Mr. Handy. Welcome home, Miss McClellan. Please choose a task. Pick up grocery order. Traveling to McGurdy's grocery.
How may I serve you, mistress?
All right, cool.
How may I serve you, mistress?
No, just go. I think he's going off to that grocery store I went to. Probably not gonna sleep in those bunk beds. Okay. Now, I mean, I'm probably not gonna get to GNR this way, but I am kind of curious what's down this way. Oh, for Christ's sake. No, that's a grenade. Nah, it's a grenade. I mean, that's kind of what I need, but... Wait, where's he going? Come back. Come back. I have a present for you. I come bearing... What the fuck is he doing? Alright, well, anyway, I'm just gonna go about... Shit. I'm gonna go about my business. You alright there, Chief? Oh, my lord in heaven. Oh, that guy up on the balcony has a goddamn rocket launcher. Okay, ow. Unfortunately, it didn't cripple any of my limbs. How bad are we? I mean, my arms are a little messed up. I'm gonna push the limits on this one. I'm gonna... No, I'm not still missing a foot. I haven't been missing a foot in some time. I'm not sure what to do about this guy up here. Okay, I can kinda juke him. Oh god, the cars. I just realized the cars. And then there's those guys over there, and... Oh, those are... Oh, fuck. Those are serious super mutants. Okay, map-wise, where I'm heading further south. Yeah, these are real deal muties. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, it's a master, that's why. Good lord. Also, I got the rocket launcher, blew up that entire parking lot. He's still up there? He's still up there. Partying hard. Can you go in here? La Maison Beauregard. I don't think I've ever been in here. This is probably why. I'm gonna die. Well, that guy's got a missile launcher. I'm glad he didn't decide to use it in here. You have a sniper rifle with a rocket guy? No, my sniper rifle is stashed right now because I can't find ammo for it.
And my stalwart ghoul manservant Argyle.
Now, some music. It's the First Lady of Song herself.
Boy, I hope this was
Ella
worth it.
Fitzgerald telling us that into each life some rain must fall. Ain't that the truth, sister?
I love environmental storytelling skeletons. Dead on the bar. 4 empty whiskey bottles and a 32 around him. Ah, mini nuke. Mini nukes are the rarest kind of ammunition in the entire game. I forget how many there are total, but there are not many. Ooh. Hang on. What was that? U.S. Army 30 handy flamethrower recipes. Increase my big gun skill. Thank you for pointing out. Oh yeah, no problem. I want to make sure y'all who are less familiar with this game understand that that wasn't a waste of time. That it was actually a pretty worthwhile thing to do. Going out with the end of the world, I'm going out drunk. Okay, so... Alright, so we need to make it to Georgetown North, and then, like, 3 other stations from there. Going out high as fuck. Why not, right? This place isn't in, like, such bad shape. Where does this go? Pennsylvania Avenue, you say? Penn Ave Northwest. The Brotherhood's over there. So now I've got a different route. I mean, let's do this. Because honestly, like, the subway tunnels get a little tedious after a while. I feel like above ground tends to be more interesting. There's also a hotel right here. Somebody lives here. Oh my god! Ow. Hi, what's up, man? Sorry I didn't... Please don't kill me.
Nothing to see here, outsider.
Okay. This guy silenced 10 milli. Oh, she has a lot of stuff I want. Oh no, I lost karma. Oh, no. Save me. I saved right outside. It'll be fine. As long as it says hidden when I go in. There we go. Okay, I got what I wanted.
Yes?
Nothing. Goodbye. Have a nice day. The shooter gets to take this stuff for free. Cool, can I have some shit back? No! Mine.
Area secured.
Nice. Good stuff. Appreciate you. Now I'm gonna loot these guys you killed. Did something just explode? I'm actually heading east when I should be heading north. But I can't help it, chat. I like exploring. There's another metro station down here, so. What is this? Penn Ave South. Okay. I'm not gonna go in there, but having it marked on the map means I can jump back there whenever I want to. If and when. See a mutie. The mutie sees me.
Time to die!
You went pop. Okay, let me repair some things. Can't repair those. Glad to have them though. Can't repair those. Maybe to hang out my favorite super mutant. We shall see. Alright, so they're saying Penn Avenue North. Alright, I'll take their word for it. Oh, I hear ghouls. Oh, there's bear traps. Actually, that might help. If I could step in a bear trap, that would fuck my legs up. None like a good old-fashioned Tommy gun. I love that they put Tommy guns in Fallout 2. Blah. Oh. He evaded me. But not for long. There's one bottle cap left. What was left of his corpse? Oh, weird having bodies with their heads intact everywhere. Replay my last character as a book nerd who reads lots of zombie fiction, doesn't know they're fictitious. She's scared corpses come back to life. Beheads anything that's dead. Better be safe than sorry. There's a... Wait. There's a regular NPC in here? Oh, there is. I wonder if this is like a regular scav type. Yep.
Hey there.
Hi there. Hey there, hi there, ho there.
Everything has a price. Take a look and make me an offer.
She has a bunch of caps. Ooh. Oh, she has a bunch of stuff. Alright. Let's see, what do I want to get? Get the spatula! Silence 10 million is in terrible shape, but... I got a shady hat from somewhere. Ooh, it increases your sneak. That's nice. Need to read that. Spatula and Dracula. You're right, they do almost rhyme. Alright, let's do it.
A pleasure doing business with you. Bye.
So I bought myself another missile launcher so I could repair the one I have. Not that I'm going to use it, but if I'm gonna have it, it might as well be in decent shape. She has a book I want. I just use a missile launcher that you bought instead of using it for parts to repair the previous one. Or I am gonna use the missile launcher I bought and use the other one for parts or some such. Where is your karma now? Good urban avenger in the tepid sewer. Aid. Tumblers today. And Spec Ops.
Cut it out.
I didn't do anything. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, door to Metro Central. That's not actually where we want to go. I'm gonna drop in down here. Get ghoul torso crippled. I think it's worse than that, friendo. Who's hissing at me? Better not. I certainly understand why, but I can't help but feel like it's kind of silly for games like this to have a morality system when I'm doing things like this. Like, feral ghouls are easy write-offs as just like mindless, objectively evil enemies to be mulched. But yeah. Imagine all the Republicans. Morales doesn't just be a picture of Snake Plissken. Alright, so this took us to Vernon Square. Which is... where exactly? Okay. We're kind of getting there. I tell you what, chat. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here for tonight. Because it is about quitting time, and I am very tired. I see super mutants up on the roof. So tomorrow night, we should be able to make it to GNR and make a little progress in the main quest. And who knows what else we'll manage to do. Help Moira with more of her experiments and the like. So yeah. Schedule-wise, tomorrow night is more Fallout 3. And exactly what I was just talking about. It'll continue into Wednesday. Thursday and Saturday will be the power hours. We'll work through more of February. February of 1996. And then Friday's gonna be an indie variety night. I got some more cool stuff to show y'all. So yeah. I was on my way to Perfect Honor in Red Dead Redemption 2. I had to accidentally shoot a horse. I took it to mean there was something poetic about going out with a tarnished honor for a character. That's funny. Alright. Well then, chat. Let's go find somebody to raid, shall we? See if any of our dear friends are up at the moment. Oh, they are. Oh, I see people. I'm gonna send you over to Blue Zest tonight. They are doing one more night of Next Fest stuff. So let's go hang out with them and see what kind of games they're checking out, shall we? All right, so anyway, chat, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thanks for joining me for more Fallout 3. Thanks for sticking by me while I got my second win tonight. I'm glad we were able to get a whole bunch of stuff done. Honestly, I was this close to calling off the stream tonight because I was so tired. But turns out this was just what I needed. A whole bunch of ghoul mulching and the like. So yeah, thanks again for coming out. Hopefully I will see you tomorrow night for more Fallout 3. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.
See Micah off to work. I'm off to